Welcome to North Houston Terror. It's your girl Mercy here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys. And I hope this video finds you guys well. Today, guys, it's going to be a blackout read. So you may not see anything. But make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for you, girl. Just as well. Yeah, it's Wednesday. And we're just going to pull some cards and see whatever comes out. If you're new to this channel, guys, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. But whatever you guys do, at all times, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe for your girl. So you at least know when your girl posting. Now, if you are returning to this channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. You guys is really helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. We're going to get into it. Whatever comes out, comes out. Not asking nothing specific. This is for entertainment purposes only. General message. Timeless. But you guys need to know for your highest good, I spent our time apart being on demon time. The way my throat just wanted to lock up, Collective, somebody didn't want you to know that at first. Somebody was not being truthful about the situation at first. They spent the majority of the time apart with you guys on being on demon time. They say, I miss you and I love you. But somebody saying, Collective, that they miss you. They saying they love you. Somebody's excuse, maybe, for being on demon time was the fact that they love you and they miss you as well. Let's see what's going on here. They say, I spent our time apart being on demon time. And I miss you and I love you. What's going on? We broke up. I mean, that's clear. Somebody is saying that since you guys broke up, he spent the majority time apart with you guys on demon time, and they want you to know, Collective, somebody miss you. Somebody says that your accuracy scares me. So if somebody knows that you know the way they've been carrying on and acting, you already know why they acting the way they acting. When it comes to you, they miss you. That's why. Since you guys broke up, they've been doing whatever to hide how they feel, masked behind orgies and demon time and relationships that they don't even really want to be in. And they're doing it because you guys broke up. They miss you. What's going on here? Whatever comes out, comes out. You know I don't be asking nothing specific. So table rest and leave the rest. Your name is written on a tablet of my heart. Oh my goodness, Collective, somebody misses you today. And I'm missing you. I think about you often. And I'll find a way to get through. Wow, somebody said they think about you often, Collective. Nothing seems to be working to my liking. So, since you guys broke up, somebody been thinking about you guys often. Because whatever situation or circumstances they may got themselves into, It's not working to their liking. Did you change your number? Collect. Somebody tried to call you guys. They wanted to know. They didn't get through though, obviously. And they want to know, did you change your number? You looked beautiful. I still think about you often. And in my mind, you'll always be my lady. In my mind, I'll always be your girl. Something shifted in the way the way that I feel. You look so beautiful now. Did you change your number? Somebody is twirling. Nothing seems to be going towards their liking though. You're the only one for me. I can't make this up. If somebody knows, the time will reveal if, in fact, you are the only one for them. I've asked about you. So this is somebody that could be asking family members and friends about you. Yeah. This is somebody that keep up with you. I'm coming back. Somebody's saying they coming back, child. They say they leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Living on that midnight train. There's not a lot to say, but I'm sorry about that. It seems like something's not working into someone's liking. And maybe they tried you. Maybe they said you wasn't up there liking. They had to go and see that you was the best thing since sliced bread. On that midnight train, Georgia. Somebody said they coming back. I'd rather be with you in your world than be without you in mine. But see, this person never had any good intentions for you. They want you to know that there's not a lot they could say about that. But they're sorry about that. They're sorry that they didn't do right by you. They can't pretend that you don't know what you know. You can't act surprised. Somebody is not trying to pretend, fake the funk, or none of the such. They can't, they have to admit their ego got the best of them. That's what it is. Everybody already knew you was a good person, collective. They knew this, and you're doing a good job. Everybody sees what you're doing, what kind of person you are, collective. And this person has to admit, I will make you fall back in love with me. What? This person wants you to be back in love with them, collective, and they really truly feel like they can make you fall. Ooh, all that fell. Back in love with them. I haven't heard from you since the breakup. Since you knew that this person didn't have good intentions for you, collective, you just kept it pushing. There was no need to keep in touch, You left them where they had you fucked up at. And somebody's really thinking about that right now. He called this something unfair. You went silent on me. Yeah, somebody said they haven't heard from you since the breakup. They said that you had went silent on them, collective. But they see that you're doing a good job, even though you're not talking to them. I don't know when I got off track, but I did. Somebody want to admit that they went down the wrong path, did the wrong things when it came to you. I never knew love like this before. And they admit they went off the wrong track. But they never knew love like this before. I know it's not the same with me and you. Somebody know a lot of things changed since the last time. I allowed my family and friends to break us apart. So this is somebody that had a third party, and the third party could have possibly been someone's family and friends. I've been holding back. Yes, somebody could have held back collected from you because of family members and friends. But they never knew love like this before. This is something new, collective. You are looking for a partner or a new friend. Somebody want to know if you out here looking for a partner or are you entertaining new friends. I told her not to answer my phone and or messages. So, collect up. If this person was out here looking for partners and new friendships, they had to set boundaries with whoever they partnered up with or their new friends. They ain't want nobody answering their texts and old phone messages. Let's keep it moving. Why not? I just want to be with you because somebody don't want somebody to know how they really feel. These family members and friends, because they allow these family members and friends to break y'all up. No one truly loved me the way you did. This person knows when you came on the scene, you gave true, authentic feelings and emotions. I had a dream of you last night. This person is still dreaming of you. You still in their subconscious some type of way. Here you is, collective. I did everything. I think everything will work itself out. Somebody believe in due time, in the right season. In between time, in the meantime, things gonna work itself out. I haven't moved on from you, from our connection. Wow, somebody said they think in due time things will work itself out because they know deep down in their heart of hearts they haven't moved away from you, and they have to admit that their ego got the best of them on top of these third parties, and even these third parties knew because everybody knew that you was a good person. Where are you now? Somebody want to know where you at, collective. Am I out of sight and out of mind? So somebody want to know since you don't see them, you don't think about them either because somebody said, even though I don't see you, I think about you. Yeah, it's undesirable for us to be apart. Somebody don't like for y'all to be apart like y'all is. If nothing else, can we be friends? Somebody saying, even if they have to start from the bottom, that's what they want to do, collective. Because you are like a dream come true. Somebody know they see you in their dreams. They see you in their dreams, collective. I watch you on your social media. Somebody is saying that I messed up and I know that. Somebody's admitting to themselves they messed up, you know. So, you inspire me to be a better person. And somebody knows that this world is cold out here without you. One little lie leads to a bigger lie. And somebody feel like right now, in this time in life, y'all connection is worth saving. Somebody was wearing a mask and they knew it, and everybody that was involved in the situation knew it. All the third parties, the people that told somebody to stay away from someone. But that's when, boundaries are set. If you really fuck with somebody that have you the long way, then you shouldn't let nobody interfere with what you got going on. But we're not kicking nobody. Everybody got to learn lessons the harder way. This person admitted that they let their ego get the best of them. So we're not going to kick this person. They admitted that some stupid shit had happened in the past years. That happened years ago. So they admitted that the decision that they made in the past wasn't, conducive to what they was trying to do or how they really feel at the present moment. The past is the past. The present is right now. Somebody's on pins and needles, collective. Because from their heart of hearts, they believe that y'all connection is worth saving. Yeah, somebody feel like something's clearly rigged. Somebody's trapped in a karmic debt and an emotional anguish. So what is this? Our connection is worth saving because what they ran to was rigged and got them trapped in some kind of karmic debt and emotional anguish. Yeah, somebody on pins and needles that were acting tough. Yeah, they were acting tough when they were out here around these people that already knew the truth, acting like they had a problem with you in the past. Speak, spirit. Now they want to be next to you. Oh, 15:55 was on the clock, I saw. But see, someone from your past could have avoided you guys because they were out here seeking approval. That's why they were acting like they had a problem with you. Yeah, they were over-explaining themselves with people. And one little lie led to a bigger lie, and they needed you to get as far away from them as possible at that time. Speak, spirit. I like you. Let's be friends. They couldn't explain to these people what they saw in you. How did y'all get in a connection? How did y'all become friends? How did y'all become lovers? See, because somebody was trying to take your voice. And they were doing something a little different, but the cycle stopped with you. It did. Because you're not out here seeking approval. You let them have at it. If somebody tried to avoid you, you moved around. But this person want to be next to you now. Something had to end. What had to end for the collective? I'm not on board with this. Yeah, you had to let something go. This person that wanted to be with you, next to you and stuff, yeah, you had to breathe and release this situation. There was no bad blood. It's just bridges that has been officially burnt. You've officially been chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed. You've officially been and chewed. This person that want to be next to you right now, you're not on board with this situation because they needed you to have got far away from them as possible at one time, and they acted as if you were their problem. So there is no bad blood, just bridges burn. What's going on? Why can't you just support me? This person did not get support from their circle. Karma. Because restoring balance required this person to go through some kind of karma. And they was out here trying to bend some sort of reality. No powers in darkness can destroy you. They act like they had a problem with you, collective. Knowing they were lying. No, deep down inside. They act like they had a problem with you, but they knew deep down inside what was really up. To the point they even sent out powers of darkness to attack you. They needed with that one there. All communication has been cut from spirit, because these people can't be trusted, but spirit can't be bought. They tried to pay for some kind of power of darkness against you, act like they had a problem with you, needed you to get far away from them as possible. They didn't want to support you, but they want you next to them. Yeah, they were like, they needed you far away from them. They were like, well, I ain't seeing you at that particular point in time, but Somebody was trying to block your road. Collective. When a car accident spell that now has been alchemized, they're now bound to their own word. This person that watches your page. I'm here and I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Somebody watching. They wanted you to stand there while they looked away from you too. Yeah, like they wasn't watching you collect. That's what I got from that. They were deliberate. Acting like they weren't paying attention to you. All those groups don't understand the depths of your being. But they want you next to them though. What you say, spirit? Walls. Could be saying walls collective. Pay attention to who is around you. And take a closer look of all negativity that may be surrounding you. Because there could be some kind of subtle distance and unspoken tension with some sort of inner authority. What's going on here? Somebody want to tell you that they've been talking bad to their ex. Or they were only talking to their ex because they wanted you to be sad. Because some were over. Speak, spirit. Yeah, and they wanted to keep you close. But you don't post every move that you made. It's not. You're not chasing status. This person had a problem with you, child. They went to talking back to their ex. You didn't have to watch you win now. Spirit is sad. They watching you win. You start asking for permission to do such a thing, a force they can't ignore. They had a problem with you, but you are a force they had a hard to reckon wherever they were planning on doing. The divine already told them not to, because you can read energy very well. So, yeah, you know somebody wanted to pick you apart. Something here about sickness and disease, health spells that have been alchemized. Why is the sickness and disease here, spirit? The doctor told me. Wow. So somebody got some kind of diagnosis from the doctor? And they wanted to pick you apart. They wanted to say that the doctor told them that they got it from you or something. Somebody was talking to their ex. Yeah, somebody that want to be next to you. What are you planning to do? Please don't do it, because somebody was trying to blame an ex for what the doctor told them. Because the person that want to come at you even blamed you for some kind of... Can't make it up. I contracted an STD and can't get rid of... So somebody contracted an STD and they can't get rid of it. The doctor told them... I was talking to my ex. Something here about an ex. I'm sorry that they didn't believe. Somebody wanted somebody to believe that you gave somebody something. Whatever they were planning on doing, please don't. Spirit already told them. That's not a good idea. I call it, I claim it. Whatever somebody had going on between what the doctor told them about their STD they can't get rid of, something about them talking to an ex. Whatever they were planning on doing this shit and do, because the doctor told them what? You would never see me again. Wow. Somebody contracted something. They were talking to their ex. They got an STD. They called it, they claimed it, they tried to blame it. Whatever they were planning on doing in the past, somebody told them not to. And now somebody feel like they've been judged twice. See, because somebody could have been caught with family members. They visited every day this family member did. Yeah. And now son's a nightmare because they didn't want to do that. Now they stunned. Your family member could be this ex they were talking to. That's why you ain't gonna see this person no more. Because they feel like they've been judged twice. They're going through a nightmare right now. They didn't want to do what they did. Now they're stunned. But whatever they were planning to do, Spirit already told them not to do it. All that stuff that's in the past is in the past. Something here from the past. Something here with all these enemies from the past. What's going on? You think the bad guy now, somebody from your past that was the enemy, know that you see them differently now. They want to send you a message. Or somebody could have got a message from their enemy. They see them as a bad guy because they shouldn't have planned whatever they were planning. You will never see me again. So somebody trying to go ghost. I am addicted to you and your features. This is someone that love how you look, child, and just like you in general, collective. It could be want to send you an urgent message. Or somebody sending an urgent message to somebody who's throwing shade towards you. A father figure is using an adult child to come against you. This could even be a baby's fault. That only have great things to say about you. But they throwing shade. So in your face it look like, you know what I'm saying, they don't have nothing but good things to say, but behind your back they throwing shade. This could be a father figure. It could be using an adult child to come against you in some kind of way, shape, or form. But people don't have nothing but good things to say about you. Somebody wondering why something taking so long. Your truth is what's best for you. Somebody know that you speak truth or only truth. You don't rush in and speak of nothing of the such. If it ain't the truth, you ain't talking. I kind of see you, but you don't know when somebody saying that they view you. They see you. You may not know that they one of the viewers. They could ride past your house, ask questions, and ask people about you the whole nine. But they feel like you're going to come off at them stone cold because you see them as a bad guy. But they know that you are sealed by a divine commandment. They know what they did. They know you got new blessings here. You were built for ascension. Ain't nobody dwelling in the past. That's what they basically trying to say. Baby, I love you. Somebody wants you to know, collective, even though you may be out here stone and cold, they love you. They want to know why it's taking so long for you to see that, but they should know that you're still by a divine commandment and you're going towards your new blessings out here, and you were built for ascension. You already know this person that's trying to say that they love you. You were sleeping with the enemy. And this person could be sleeping with the enemy now because of the bigger concerns and bigger issues that they have to deal with the STDs and things. They expect for things to get dangerous at this point because of how they feel. I'm trying to get my face out there. Somebody want to be noticed now because I do apologize for that. So somebody don't want to be in hermit mode no more, even though they could be feeling judged, collective. They could be feeling judged about the situation. What's going on? Yeah, they could be feeling judged because they feel like they lost everything. You cold. They got bigger concerns, bigger issues. They feel judged. And they trying to get their face out there. They trying to clean their face and wipe their neck. What's going on? You're the only person I can talk to about this. They feel like you're the only one that they want to talk to. You're the one I love. The only one that I do. But they feel like you're supposed to judge them right now. I'd rather be the peace than chaos, but they want to go towards their peace now. They don't want to. They created a lot of fuckery in the background, and some of this could have affected their health along the way. Yeah, overcoming adversities and gaining a higher perspective. All of this was to help them ascend to a higher peak. Somebody could be seeing a hawk grab a pigeon, or just seeing a hawk in general. And other small animals as well. Somebody out here could have been trying to start and learn some kind of technique with witchcraft. Could have had somebody do something for them. Collective, man. Yeah, and the witching hour, astral projecting and things. Somebody could have been purposely playing in you guys' energy. They didn't have good intentions. That's what Spirit is saying. But they never anticipated your growth. The clarity replaced that confusion of family member and the ex that was working behind your back. See, they did the most, didn't they? And did not know the full truth about the situation. What's the truth? You don't know you almost got hurt. The divine wants somebody to know. They don't even know, child. They should have left well and left alone, because they almost got their ass swooped out like tail off balance. 18 plus over here on the no excuse channel as well. So, viewer discretion is advised, and govern yourself according. You said if I held anything back from you, then we're through. So somebody want to come and be honest with you, even if they might get themselves hurt in the situation, because they know how you value honesty. You don't want this person contacting you again, or this person don't want to be contacted again. Yeah, you don't want to have this person contact you again because you've seen enough patterns with this person. It's talking about something, baby, I'm ready. All in the beginning of the read and stuff. They give you all of my love. Like the divine out here, the boo fool, the fool, like the collect, like the spirit guys gonna leave you, you know what I'm saying, and stop on the real deal. Come on now, they like to play in people's face, and then they be really having the audacity when they play with the divine, like the divine don't keep you 2 steps ahead. Always in high priestess mode. And now they wondering why you over here stone cold. Yeah, but they had other expectations. Yes, you staying true to yourself though, and you witnessed your own evolutions, but somebody had expectations for you, collective. Yeah, they did. They were out here spreading lies because they was expecting something to be time-stamped. But something doesn't even match. There is a contradiction here anticipating your movement. So somebody, people, whatever they saying, they don't, they trying to say that you stone cold. Only with them they know why. Things is not adding up. A shift is coming and they know that too. Yeah, the right doors is about to open for you guys. They know that. Only those who are ready to see will now understand this. So those that have ears to hear, let them hear. New projecting. Somebody was out here spreading fake news, projecting fear. But you are ready to receive this truth, the truth of liberation. Something here about an ex-love child. And a divine agent. You dealing with a motherfucker narcissist out here. That's ex-motherfucker lover on demons time. They try to love bomb. 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 Yeah, they trying to get their face out there by trying to love bomb. Trying to say that they understand. They know better now. Stay stone cold, but you got free will. Don't not let me tell you what to do. Cause I ain't out here trying to be in demon time as well. Everybody got free will out here, but you said if I help anything else back from you, then we're through. This demon, this narcissist, this agent, is an ex-lover. Oh, they want to tell the truth now. You're radiate authority that does not beg for validation. when they get into you guys' energy, when they get all up and through them, they know they gotta know that when it come to you, you got to, when they step in your presence, they may think that you got a resting bitch face. You got a nonsense look to your face. You're not coming to play with no motherfucker's body. And they just spill the beans on themselves when they get around you. All the real ones already know who the problem is. They tell on themselves when they get around you, collective. They do. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And somebody know you ain't out here falling and fumbling just to be for the sake of fucking falling and fumbling. Like you don't know no better, like you don't know wisdom. You ain't got wisdom. 222 could be significant. You can't cover this up anymore. Observation. Somebody's watching something and somebody knows somebody can't cover no shit up no more. They can't come with damn blood through the love bombing. You're still being seen worldwide too. And now they want, this person wanted divine to show them some mercy. You are the only person I can talk to, but you staying quiet right now. This person throwing something of yours out too. This could have been, I'm seeing some jewelry, clothing, crystals. Yeah, you staying quiet. You ain't got nothing to say to this person at this point. Somebody know that there's a problem now. Cause they feel like, damn if they do, damn if they don't. They knew they had to come clean, but you ain't had to take them back. Ain't nobody said that. Somebody was like, if I told the truth, you said if I told the truth, yeah, it's good to tell the truth still. If I never messed up like I did. Somebody feel like if they ain't throw your shit out, if they ain't do what they did, they in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas right now. It's because they're impatient. They don't want to wait on some kind of valuable information that they didn't want to wait on some. At this time, Spirit wants you to protect your assets. You were never playing their game. I don't know what it was on. You didn't never need nobody validation as well. And this person decided on their own to invest in your downfall. They had a sex addiction too. That's probably where the STD came from. Speak, Spirit. Yeah. Says it was child. It could have been in some kind of family cult too. It could have been molested as a child too. Somebody could be a Pisces and or a Cancer. What are we pulling up on now? They feel like they messed up. Because right now you in a new environment. You're surrounded by new people. And they know that they torpedoed you guys' this relationship. This Pisces and Cancer could be turning on each other right now. Pointing fingers as well. You too busy complaining. Oh, they too busy complaining about their problem. That's not your problem. That's their problem. The word witchery, that's on them. Somebody don't want to believe anymore as well. Yeah. A competition, that's cute. There's a return of sender out here. An emergency update going on. It's hard being positive going through a sex addiction, I guess. Somebody could... They're talking about the fact that you out here spiritually mature, how you survive so much. And you still breathing when they want you to. Says the one with a sex addiction. Yeah, they not that smart. They not that smart. With their hand pop, foot and mouth fungus they got going on with sex addictions. This person with a hand, mouth, and foot disease trying to say that you ghosted them. For no apparent reason, they want you to explain something to them. If they ain't trying to face the fact that they don't want to torpedo the relationship. end of all financial struggles. You're going through a high note right now. The veil has been lifted, and people now finding out why you quietly relocated, from some kind of group into a neutral position. You're not with the games or the group of fuckery that I have been preparing. They thought they understood. Yeah, they were spent years preparing too. But they still live fake the moment they took somebody at their word. So that's that. Yeah, this message is meant for you, collective, to bring up what needs to come up. Something here about a divine encounter. You can't be duplicated. Somebody created their own trap, Your standards cannot be reached at this point. Somebody wants you to save them. This time, won't you save me? But your face is clean as well as your neck. You master self before anything else. And they just watching. This person loves to try to pull your boundaries and push your boundaries. But this is a narcissist. That's clear. And you do know that I am proud of you. This narcissist is trying to say that they're proud of you, but it's only so for fame. Fame. I want to live forever. Somebody getting terrifying nightmares about what they did, what they sold for fame. I want to learn how to fly. Yeah, they wanted it to be the first. Baby, remember my name. 9 sons, a heavy price to pay. Because everything's about to flip. Damn. Yeah, they try to say they regret what they did to you now. But this is someone that can't accept accountability, so. And they know that you think outside the box. So they know they can't come playing with you. With these hexes. Come on now, these curses, these janks. With their obsession, binding spells, sour jaw spells. All that shit has been alchemized. As well as a necromancy. Graveyard running around here having asses. The curses, the hexes, the roots, the witchcraft, black magic. All the illusion and scrying and mind control, the blood sacrifice and death spells and financial spells have all been alchemized. And they knew better. Because they shared something on their social media. It did say they be watching you on social media. They played. They're not that smart. They're not that smart, collective. Because it's not about likes, but about trust. Somebody don't even trust somebody. Pretending as if they're not watching. 333 could be significant. Somebody could be watching you in the wee hours of the night, child. Early hour morning, 3:33 a.m. Could be p.m., but I'm feeling like it's at night. Things are finally changing for you, and it's time to manifest your heart desires, though. Of course they regret what they did, because you're not interested in none of them. And you think outside the box, and so you ain't worried about nothing, and you ain't messaging someone. Somebody gets no notifications when it comes to you, because they are officially evicted out of you guys' energy. So they get no notification. What did they think? Yeah, you wasn't manipulated or scheming. They thought you were wandering around unprotected. The universe hid you, your true strength. You wasn't naive, and you were just merciful to these dumbass sons of guns that played. 444 ICLG LTGB crew played. Somebody need to get themselves to church on time. Child, boo, every blessing flows now. The truth out. Your enemies want a confrontation. And every rumor they spread done sunk them deeper. They wanted to provoke a reaction, but you maintained your energy cleaner, stronger, and untouchable. They owe you an apology, and it's true. They know you're right. They want to have a real conversation with you now. And they know when they look at you, what they see is what they get. Collect up. I'm going to leave it there for right now. But if this resonates with you guys in any way, could you give your girl a big thumbs up? Nah. Until next time.